I am beautiful. Ha! Oh, I just looked at myself in the viewfinder. I'm gonna cry. Speaking of ugly things, I want to talk about some things that I have seen this week. Unfortunately, through my eyeballs and not a lens, so I can't show you them. One of these are a bit graphic. I would say shield your eyes, but I don't have the footage, and come on, listen, it's weird. Okay. So, I was walking home from a shameful establishment, McDonald's, so I'm walking a little slow. I'm feeling pudgy. Satisfied, but pudgy. It's a weird sensation, isn't it? So I'm coming up a slight hill, so I'm winded, but I don't blame the meal. That's just magic me. And I'm coming up, and I see this woman who's quite haggard. She's wearing half of a flannel shirt. The other half is just gone, with a tank top and a backpack and jeans that are cut at the knees, but not cut at the back. So they're just like flaps in the back of her legs. Torn to shit. It's stylish. And she's got leaves in her hair. She looked like somebody they're still trying to find in the woods. And she's riding a bike in circles in the middle of the road, mumbling to herself. Now, being a non-judgmental person, I thought, oh, she looks like friendship. No. When you are presented with these characteristics, you think two things. She's delusional or a witch. It's a witch. What do you do? They don't teach you this stuff in school. I don't know what to do, so I'm coming up to her, and she's still going in circles, talking to herself. And as I'm getting closer, I am coming up with a plan, a game plan, a defensive strategy, you know? So I'm preparing my voice to go way deep, like I'm already possessed, so she won't touch me.
Oh no, baby, I got this one already, sorry.
So I walk up, and she turns out of her circle and rides past me, and with a friendly voice, she says the most incomprehensible jumble of sounds I've ever heard out of a human mouth. I have no idea what language it was. I was either right, and she is a witch, and I am now under some horrid spell that will inevitably have a sucky plot twist, or she's nuts and just made it up. So since it sounded friendly, I replied with a gentle, polite hello, and we passed each other, and about a second later I hear, and I turn around, and she's going in a circle again, shouting English now. Stupid sweetie, it means hello. Can you speak, asshole? And then she took off. Did she just put her brain on scramble mode and then hit go? Boom, 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 let's go. Let's see how many words the thing inside my skull can make to make that guy who politely said hello to me feel like I don't know what's wrong with me, and I don't know what's wrong with her. But if she's a witch, then why is she out of the woods? And if she's crazy, then what is she doing out of the hospital? If I ever lose my I want to be locked up, away from the living. Separate me, please. Now, the next thing I have to report, sir. Once again, I was outside my damn house, walking through the park. It was kind of nasty outside, so nobody was really around, which is why I chose that day to go out. And there's this very big woman. I'm not gonna lie, just a regular big woman, roughly 9 feet tall, and she's walking a dog the size of her big toe, and I'm standing on the bridge kind of far. She doesn't know that she's not the only one in the park, or at least I hope she didn't, because I don't know what I did to deserve this. What did I do? Suddenly, she captures my attention again, because out of the corner of my eye, she starts limping and shaking her right leg violently, like she's trying to get something off of her leg, but there's nothing there. And then, with no warning, she pulls her sweatpants down and starts in thickness right there in the middle of the park. Didn't even try to find a bush or a tree, just went for it. Even though I was shocked by the randomness and the sickness of the thickness of this big bitch, I admired her lack of thoughts. But she's a human being, so I expected more dignity out of her than from her tow dog. Oh, well, sick. I've been trying to think of what led to that result. Did her dog really need a walk? So she thought, I'll hold it, I'll just take him real quick, and then saw her toe so then it made her want to There's no one around, I'm just gonna take a huge right here in the pathway. It was right there in the pathway. I took the long way home because I didn't want to go past it. That's what I saw this week. I'm not even exaggerating, except maybe she was not 9 feet tall. Everything else, I swear to God. Goodbye, my pets. Oh, honey. Look at this, baby. Look at it. Do you see it? Do you see this, baby? Oh, my baby.